Last time we spoke, you indicated that you get frustrated with Jamie. Can you tell me a little bit about your relationship with Jamie?
Our relationship is fine. I've given her everything she wants. She's just ungrateful. She thinks she's grown.
I understand that you had some issues with her father.
Yeah, Jamie's father is in prison. He killed my ex boyfriend. He's crazy. I have PTSD around what happened. Jamie wants to talk to him, and I really don't understand why. I think she just does it to hurt me.
What does she do?
Well, she wants to see her dad. I have PTSD from him. I can't see him. She wouldn't want to see him. I won't allow it. She talks to him on the phone sometimes, and I can't stop her. I just don't understand why she wants to.
Well, what was your relationship like with your own father?
My father's a good man. We were very close.
If your father did something wrong, even horribly wrong, do you think that would change how you felt about him?
Yes, he killed my boyfriend.
That's true. Um, but to your daughter, he's dad. Is it possible that her wanting to speak to him may have maybe more about herself than it is about hurting you?
I guess. I don't know what she's thinking because she won't talk to me.
When you try to talk to her, what do you say?
I tell her that I'm her mom and she should talk to me.
Does that help?
No, she won't talk to me.
So, I myself, I talk a lot. I think I feel awkward during silences, so I often rush in to fill the silence, maybe not giving others a chance to talk. Do you feel like this may describe you too? I ask because I've noticed that when you're speaking with me, you often start talking before I can respond to your questions. I wonder if you have noticed this when you speak to other people, that maybe you rush in before giving people a chance to answer.
I tend to talk a lot.
That's not a bad trait. You have a strong personality. You're strong for your children. Sometimes that can be intimidating to others. Do you think your daughter knows how you feel about her father?
Yes, I've told her. She knows I hate him. He's a horrible man.
Has he ever hurt the children? Do you believe he would be any danger to your daughter?
No, he never touched them. They talk and he has his family send her money so she has cash. I told him not to, but he does not want his daughter on the street with no money.
So you do talk to him sometimes.
Yes, about her. It's more yelling than talking. So, what can you do to help? No offense, but how are you going to find my daughter?
Well, we have resources. I've reached out to our connections in local law enforcement. The FBI is reviewing the photos from her Instagram account to see if they can locate her. DHS, we also employ services of a private eye to search for people. I mean, we will try everything that we can.
Good.
So I'm here to help in whatever way I can. But I need help in figuring out kind of what is needed. No one knows your family or your daughter like you do. Would you be willing to sit down with me and talk about Jamie's behaviors a little bit?
She's defiant. She never listens. She fights with the other kids when she was in school. She runs away as soon as I turn my back. I can't control her. She is impossible.
I can hear how frustrating this is for you. I'm wondering what Jamie is getting out of running away.
What do you mean? She gets to play at being grown. She gets to do whatever she wants without any rules.
So, do you think, are there particular rules she's trying to get away from?
No, just any rules. All rules.
You said you believe sometimes she stays with friends' parents.
Yeah, she goes from friend's house to friend's house.
Do you think that these houses may have some rules?
Yes, probably.
Okay. Um, and you say you give her money and buy her things, so I'm wondering what she may be getting out of running away.
Probably just attention.
Do you think attention is something Jamie wants?
Absolutely. She's always trying to get attention.
And when she does things to get attention while she's home with you, what usually happens?
I mean, I got other kids to worry about. This is what I'm saying. I can't be dealing with her.
I hear you saying that you are spread thin and maybe feel like you have a lot of responsibilities. I know when we spoke before, you stated that you wanted Jamie put in placement. I'm wondering if that's really what you want.
Yeah, I can't control her, and I keep getting blamed for her behavior. I have to talk to cops and DHS, and this is just way too much. I have other children to worry about.
I understand. I'm here to help your family in any way that I can. Do you believe that I want to help?
I mean, I'm trusting you. People say all kinds of things about DHS, and people told me to worry you, but you seem okay. I hope you're here to help and to not hurt my family.
I thank you for trusting me. I do want to help. It is my goal to keep your family together and offer any supports I can. But I don't want to work towards something that you don't support, so I need to ask, do you believe Jamie would be better off without you?
No, I mean, I don't know. She just won't listen to me.
If I were able to give you strategies and resources to help you talk to Jamie, I mean, really talk, and resources to help Jamie with her behaviors, would you want her to stay here with you?
I always want my daughter. I just don't know how to get her to listen to me.
I can see how much you care for your daughter. I cannot imagine how difficult these last few months have been. If I offer these resources, if we find Jamie and get her some help, can I count on you to participate in the help offered?
I mean, if you think you can help, I don't know if it'll make a difference.
You were telling me that you have tried everything. So let me ask you, what is the harm in trying one more thing? What would you lose if our resources do not work?
I will lose time I could be working to make a better life for my family, time with my other children. What if I'm just wasting more time trying to help her?
You're right. I mean, it is going to take your time and effort. I can't promise you anything will be easy. But can I ask, what if it works? What if you lean into the services and it changes how you and your daughter have been interacting? What would that mean to you?
It would be everything. She is my daughter, my baby. If I could talk to her and have her hear me, if she could be here and be with a family, if she could be at home safe, and I did not have to think about all the things that could happen to her.
It sounds like you're really worried about Jamie. More than that, it sounds like your heart breaks for her. Am I right in hearing that you would do anything to help your daughter?
Of course. Oh, I'm sorry for being so angry. I just don't know what to do anymore.
That's understandable. You've tried everything you could so far on your own and nothing worked. Anyone would be frustrated. But you filled out police reports. You were there every time your daughter reaches out. It does not seem like you've given up on your daughter yet.
No.
Okay. So we have all our resources looking for Jamie. When we find her, we have help to offer her. But can we agree that you also could use some help in communicating with Jamie?
Yeah. I tend to lose my head with her. I mean, I admit I do yell. She knows how to push my buttons.
It can be hard trying to understand and get through to teenagers. You are not the first person to lose your temper and say things you don't mean. But there is help. There are resources that can give you strategies and offer help to aid you in staying calm and communicating better with your daughter. It won't be easy, but think of what you'll gain when it works. Can I count on you to lean into these services and the help I'm offering?
Yes. I'll do whatever I can.
Great. I think with some help, you and your daughter can learn to communicate in a very different way. But you're the expert here. No one knows your family like you do. I want to connect you with these resources, but I need your help in figuring out what resources would help, what I can offer. Are you willing to tell me a little bit more about what starts these behaviors?
Sure. What do you need to know?